failure or any pain. This power, that power is within you. It's the power to change, to rise, to dream, or to achieve the impossible. We see life is not always kind. There will be days we will wake up and feel like whole world is against you. There will be times when your heart feels heavy, high, your mind feels tired, and your dreams seem too far away to reach. But it is in those very moments that you must remember the greatest stories of success are not written in comfort, that are written in struggle, in pain, and in perseverance. Let me take you on a journey that begins not in the world outside but in the world within. For example, the spark of a dream. Every great change begins with a dream. When Thomas Edison was asked about his 1000 failed attempts to create the light bulb, he replied, I don't fail 1000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1000 attempts. Imagine that 1000 failures, 1000 disappointments, and still the courage to try one more time. Edison's story is not just about electricity, it's about the light of determination that burns inside every dreamer. Each of you has that spark. It may be hidden under layers of fear, doubt, and past mistakes, but it's still there waiting to shine. The question is, do you believe in your own light? Because no one else will believe in you until you believe in yourself. Pain, the teacher of strength. Let's be honest, life hurts. You will be betrayed by people you trust. You will lose things you love, and sometimes you will even lose faith in yourself. But pain is not your enemy, it is your teacher. It teaches you how strong you are, it shapes your character, it builds the unshakable foundation of your soul. Think about Nelson Mandela, 27 years in prison, locked away in a small cell, far from his family, strived for freedom. But did he break? No. He came out not with hatred but with forgiveness and vision. He turned his suffering into strength, his wounds into wisdom, and his pain into purpose. That's the power of the human spirit, and that same spirit lives in you. So when life hits you, don't just fall, rise again, even if your knees are trembling. Rise again, even if your heart is bleeding, because your time you rise after falling, you are writing your own story of victory. What is failure? The hidden friend. Failure is hidden friend. Why? We are so afraid of failure that most of us never even try. We tell ourselves, what if I fail? We tell ourselves, what if I fail? But I ask you, what if you don't even try? Walt Disney was fired from his first newspaper job because his editor said he lacked imagination. Oprah Winfrey was told she was unfit for television. J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter, was rejected by 12 publishers before someone finally believed in her story. Failure doesn't mean you are not good enough. It means you are learning. It means you are moving. It means you have the courage to out step outside your comfort zone, and that's where true growth begins. So next time you fail, don't say I am done. Say, this is not the end of my story. This is just the beginning of my backbone. Come back. They believe when no one else does. Let me share something personal with you. There comes a point in everyone's life when no one believes in you. Not your family, not your friends, not your teachers. They will say you cannot do it. It's too late, or you are just wasting your time. And that's when the world will test you, not to destroy you, but to see how badly you want it. When nobody believes in you, that's when you must believe the most. Because faith is not believing when you have proof. Faith is believing before you see the result. Remember when Elon Musk started SpaceX, people laughed. They said you will never make rockets better than NASA. He failed 3 launches in a row, millions of dollars lost. But the fourth one succeeded, and it changed the future of space travel forever. If he had given up after the third failure, history would have forgotten his name. So when others taught you, smile, because every no you hear today in preparing you for a louder yes tomorrow. The power of hope. Hope is a tiny word with a huge meaning. Hope is the voice that whispers, try again, when the whole world shouts, you are finished. Hope is what keeps the wounded soldiers crawling forward on the battlefield. Hope is what keeps a mother smiling while working day and night for the children's future. Hope is what keeps a student studying even when life feels unfair. Without hope, dreams die. But with hope, when even the impossible becomes possible. Neck Venus was born without arms or legs. Imagine that, no hands, no feet, on no ability to walk, write or hug. Yet today he is one of the world's most inspiring motivational speaker. Why? Because he chose hope over hopelessness. He chose to focus not on what he didn't have, but on what he could give. And that's the real definition of strength. You may not control what happens to you, but you can always control how you can respond to it. And when you choose hope, you choose your life. What is discipline? The bridge between dreams and reality is discipline. How and why? Dreams are beautiful, but dreams without discipline are just wishes. Every successful person you admire has one thing in common: discipline. The ability to do what must be done even when they don't feel like doing it. When you see athletes winning medals, students topping exams, and entrepreneurs building empires, It's not luck, it's discipline. It's making up early, practicing when others sleep, studying when others waste time, and never let laziness win. Muhammad Ali, one of the greatest boxers of all time, once said, I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. You see, discipline is not punishment, it's self respect. It's the promise you make to your future self. You will not give up on you. Be kind, be grateful. In the race to achieve success, don't forget to be kind. Kindness is not weakness, it's strength in its pureness for a kind world, a helping hand, a gentle smile. Those smile acts can change someone's entire day, maybe even their entire life. Be grateful too. Gratitude turns ordinary days into blessings and struggles into lessons. Every morning you wake up is a gift. Every breath you take in remember that you still have time to grow, time to forgive, time to love, and time to start again. Rise like an eagle. Do you know why an eagle flies higher than any other bird? Because when the storm comes, it doesn't hide. It spreads its wings and uses the storm's wings to rise even higher. That's what life expects from you. Don't run from the storm, use it. Don't fear from your challenges, face them. Use you are stronger than you think. You are braver than you feel. And you are capable of more than you have ever imagined. You are not born just to survive. You were born to soar, to create, to inspire, to shine. Your life is your story. Right now, as you listen to those words, your life is being written page by page, moment by moment. You are the author. Every choice you make adds a line. Every challenge you overcome adds a chapter. Every dream you chase adds a new adventure. So write it well. Don't let fear hold the pen. Don't let doubt write your ending. Make your story one that the world will never forget. And if one day when life knocks you down so hard that you cannot even stand, can travel but never stop moving forward. Because as long as your heart is beating, your story is not over. The final message. My friends, and the world does not need more followers. It needs more believers. It needs people like you who refuse to give up, who keep fighting with others stop, who keep believing when others laugh. So stand tall, hold your head high. Let your scars remind you of how far you have come, not how much you have suffered. You are not a failure, you are not a fighter, you are not broken, you are becoming stronger. You are not lost, you are finding your way. And one day you finally reach your goal when the world applauds your name. You will look back and realized that every tear, every pain, every failure was worth it because it made you are a warrior, a dreamer, a believer. So go out there, face your fears, chase your dreams, and remember the power to change your life was never in the world around you, it was always inside you. Thank you.